Of course, you know that in recent years technology has been evolving very rapidly and exponentially, allowing us to calculate, research, explore, and find solutions and advancements never before imagined. Likewise, new questions are arising. The James Webb Telescope, for example, has been presenting spectacularly detailed images of planets, new asteroids never seen before, massive galaxies, supermassive black holes, carbon dioxide in the salty liquid oceans of Europa, Jupiter's icy moon. In addition to offering a new view of Saturn and its ring system and 3 of its 146 known moons, we have greatly improved the now impressive images of Uranus. But the James Webb, with its achievements and discoveries, will deserve an exclusive video that is already being written. Here, we will discuss the discoveries of habitable planets, some impressively close to us. Through a chronological list of scientific discoveries, we will discover the most important and impactful points about these planets. We begin the list with the discovery of 2013, the planet Kepler 69c, an exoplanet that stood out significantly in the search for habitable worlds outside our solar system. It was identified by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope as part of a planetary system orbiting the star Kepler 69, located about 2,700 light-years from Earth, in the constellation Cygnus. Like all planets on this list, Kepler 69c is studied due to its location in the habitable zone of its host star. This means that the planet is situated in a region where temperature conditions may allow for the existence of liquid water on its surface, one of the key factors considered in the search for habitability on exoplanets. The presence of liquid water significantly increases the chances that a planet could harbor life forms. Kepler 69c is classified as a super-Earth exoplanet because it has a larger mass than Earth. This classification suggests that Kepler 69c may have an atmosphere and surface composition different from Earth's, but still rocky in nature. However, the exact composition and presence of an atmosphere are still unknown and are targets of study for astronomers and planetary scientists. The host star of Kepler 69c, Kepler 69, is a Sun-like star, which may be a positive factor for the planet's habitability. Sun-like stars have stable characteristics and a longer lifespan, which may provide a more stable environment for the existence of life. The second planet on the list is Kepler 186f, an exoplanet discovered in 2014 also by the Kepler Space Telescope. Located in the constellation Cygnus, Kepler 186f also orbits around a red dwarf star, called Kepler 186, at an approximate distance of 500 light-years from Earth. What makes it interesting is the fact that it is the first Earth-sized exoplanet found in the habitable zone of its host star, where temperature conditions allow for the existence of liquid water on its surface, as mentioned earlier, one of the main requirements for life as we know it. Kepler 186f is classified as a terrestrial or super-Earth exoplanet. Its mass and composition are still unknown, but it is likely to be a rocky planet, similar to ours. Before we proceed, I ask that you give us a like and will enable us to continue and improve the quality of our videos. Now, let's get back to the video. Also in 2014, KOI 5515.01 was discovered as an exoplanet also known as Kepler Object of Interest, KOI 5515.01, another planet identified by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope. This planet is also classified as a super-Earth. The exact composition and presence of an atmosphere are still unknown, but its position in the habitable zone makes this exoplanet a promising target for future studies aimed at characterizing its atmosphere and searching for biosignatures. In 2015, it was the turn of Wolf 1061c, an exoplanet that has sparked interest in the scientific community due to its potentially habitable characteristics and its relative proximity to Earth, being located only 14 light-years away from our planet. This planet is also classified as a super-Earth. Its larger mass than Earth suggests that it may have a denser atmosphere and surface conditions different from those found on our planet. However, the exact composition and presence of an atmosphere are still unknown. In 2016, we discovered the famous Proxima Centauri b, an exoplanet that represents a monumental discovery in the search for habitable worlds outside our solar system. This planet orbits around Proxima Centauri, the closest star to Earth, which is very close, about 4.24 light-years away from us, in the constellation of Centaurus. This proximity makes Proxima Centauri be a primary target of interest for astronomers, as it offers a unique opportunity to study a potentially habitable exoplanet in unprecedented detail. Obviously located in the habitable zone of its host star, otherwise it would not be on our list. The host star of Proxima Centauri b is a red dwarf, which brings considerable challenges for the habitability of the planet. The specific characteristics of Proxima Centauri b, such as its composition, atmosphere, and climate, are still the subject of intense scientific investigation. Telescopic studies and computational modeling are employed to better understand the conditions on its surface and determine whether the planet could harbor existing or potential life. 2017 was the year of the discovery of the TRAPPIST-1 system. This is one of the most fascinating systems discovered to date in the search for habitable exoplanets. It consists of a red dwarf star, like Proxima Centauri b, called TRAPPIST-1, and 7 exoplanets orbiting the star. Among these exoplanets, TRAPPIST-1e, TRAPPIST-1f, and TRAPPIST-1g are particularly notable due to their positions in the habitable zone of their host star and their characteristics that suggest the possibility of harboring liquid water on their surfaces. TRAPPIST-1e is the closest to the star TRAPPIST-1, which puts it in the ideal position within the habitable zone for the existence of liquid water. This proximity also means that it is the most studied exoplanet in the system. Its mass is about 0.62 times that of Earth, suggesting that it is a rocky planet, similar in composition to our planet. However, its orbit close to the red dwarf star TRAPPIST may first also expose this planet to high levels of radiation, which could significantly influence the conditions in its atmosphere and surface. TRAPPIST-1f is located on the inner edge of the habitable zone of the system and has an estimated mass of around 0.68 times that of Earth, but its position suggests that it may have significant atmospheric influences, such as intense solar winds and tidal effects, which may affect its habitable conditions. Finally, TRAPPIST-1g completes the trio with an approximate mass of 1.34 times that of Earth. Its position in the habitable zone suggests that it could have an atmosphere and climate similar to those of Earth, making it a good candidate for the search for extraterrestrial life. However, it is also subject to the influences of the red dwarf star, which may have important implications for its habitability. Also in 2017, we discovered LHS 1140b orbiting around the star LHS 1140, a red dwarf in the constellation of Cetus, located about 41 light-years from Earth. With an estimated mass of approximately 7 times that of Earth, LHS 1140b is classified as another super-Earth. Its exact composition and the presence of an atmosphere are still unknown and are targets of study for astronomers and planetary scientists. Speculoos 2c is an exoplanet that was discovered in 2021 as part of the Speculoos project, an initiative dedicated to the search for exoplanets around red dwarf stars. This planet orbits around the red dwarf star TOI 144, located approximately 466 light-years from Earth. With characteristics similar to other habitable exoplanets, Speculoos 2c is also classified as a super-Earth. This characteristic suggests that Speculoos 2c may have a denser atmosphere and a rocky surface, but the exact details of its composition and atmosphere are not yet known and are the subject of active study. Speculoos 2c also has a host red dwarf star, TOI 144. Although there is still much to learn about Speculoos 2c, its discovery represents an exciting advancement in the search for habitable worlds beyond our solar system. Future studies, including telescopic observations and atmospheric modeling, will help elucidate the physical characteristics and potential habitability of this fascinating exoplanet. The James Webb telescope has significantly increased the quality of data and images provided by its predecessors. New discoveries and information are being published almost daily, and fortunately, videos like this are becoming obsolete at an ever-increasing rate. Information is being improved, others updated, or even refuted. One of which has been questioning the Big Bang Theory because we are discovering galaxies whose formation time does not coincide with that predicted by the standard model of cosmology and evidence a need to update this concept. But this will be a topic for another video. I hope you enjoyed the information. I'll see you in the next video.